What's going on, guys? It's Nathan here, and welcome back to another episode of the Zenit Crewman. Sorry if you get a bit of intro music there. Me commenting over, I left the volume on, I always mute it anyway. So yeah, welcome back with a game here to start off the episode against Spartak Moscow. Top team, well not top, but like very good team in our league. Probably one of the most competitive opponents we will ever have to face, and we should win because of our new signings. And there is another signing in this episode. It is, oh my god, it is so stupid. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we start off here with Aubameyang getting chipped in through the gap to score, but it did take a dodgy deflection. It was actually probably an own goal, but they gave it to Aubameyang because they were feeling nice. Zhang here on the ball over the top of Dembele. Drax is on the other side on the receiving end, and he fires home to make it 2-0. And we are actually, well, that's how the game finished. And pretty much we don't boss the game, and we should have had more goals really. Real Madrid coming off which we're 15 million. I was thinking, nah, he's so good for us. I always judge players not on how much money they can get, how much their sentimental value to the club, the work ethic they put in, and he is definitely top player. He's so good. His performances are worth about that much. But we go in here looking for a new left mid / right mid backup, because Menez, he's never really cut it for me, to be honest. He is, wow, he's just gone for free, and I could sell him, but I'd rather make a swap offer. We've got Ballas to do sack there, Patrick Ebert. I was mainly going for players in the Russian league because I want to sign players from like homegrown players more than just your average player from another league. Those are not homegrown, but like from competitive clubs, because it seems realistic if you're the top team and another team has a good player, you want that player in the team to make it easier to beat, I guess. So these are the top right mids in Russia, basically. Obviously, they're all 28 because they're the same age as Menez. I could have got Jagoev, but I wanted someone who would actually be a compatible swap. I thought Tosic here would accept because he's got 1 year left, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so we have an unacceptable for all of them here. They want 5.5, and I believe the offer was the other for Ebert they want 5, I think. We offered them 4, and yeah, I was really thinking about this one. I always wanted Jojo Sack because he's one of my favourite players, or one of my favourite cheap players to use on the game, on Ultimate Team, and on career, and on any mode basically because of his shot. They accept, and another one of our players could be going to Dynamo Moscow in exchange for one of their players. So they're basically getting all our crap, and we're getting all their good players. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a face reveal or /Q&A / update video / anything. I've got a second channel now, and I was thinking about just making a video on that and what I'm going to do in FIFA 15. I've explained it briefly on one of the episodes, but I want to go more into depth because I can ramble on about it without like overriding the actual gameplay. We have those offers from Dembele. I was confused because I was like, yeah, but do I need him? Could I wait until January? Because I didn't have a lot of time and I actually got a really good offer. Yeah, so they say it's too much, 18 million. By this point, if they accepted that, I would have been able to sign him. Amcar Perm here, we got to sim this because they're just too average to be bothered to play against. We have Twente in the Champions League next month, as I just saw a flick of there, and yeah, we should be really hammering this team. Simming doesn't even make any difference. To be honest, I've learnt that, but I always sim the easy games because I like simming. I don't know why. It gives me a guaranteed result because I play 2. I feel like it's right to play 2 games, but then I realise it's going to drag out the series now. And simming is like a secure way because it's more realistic of player games. when I played Rubik Zan in this career mode, I was losing 4-1, but it glitched, so I had to play it again, and I won. But if I simmed against Rubik Zan, I was away, I'd probably win, because they're not a very good side. As you see, we'll skip there. I had to think about who I was going to sign. I remembered Mission Memphis. I just wrote that off Nick 2080. I'm sorry. Memphis. I expected to have to pay at least about Menez plus about 8 million. But I was feeling a bit, I guess, in a mood where I could just literally gamble with them, I guess, and try and get them on the cheap. I had 3 more. I think I had 3 more young players. Because I realised what's the point in signing a 28-year-old if they're going to have 2 more seasons, just swapping them and paying more for another. So we have Joel Campbell here. Plays for Olympiacos, but obviously plays for Arsenal in real life. He's got really annoying work rates of like medium, high, obviously high being defensive. And Izet Hirovic, he looks so good. I really wanted to sign him, but they wanted so much money for him after we sent the original offer. And down here somewhere we have Miroslav Stoch as well. He's only 25. I thought he'd be like 28. He plays for Al Ain now on loan from Fenerbahce. He would be such a good addition to your Turkish league team. But they decided to sell it. They decided to loan him out, which is really annoying. They could loan him out to a good team, not an Arab team. But there's Memphis' offer. He's 21. He's probably gone up a bit now. He's got a very exciting prospect. So obviously he is a good player. Look at those traits there, or specialties, whatever they're called. Free kick, dribbling, and pace. He looks such a good player. I may try and even sign him next season. See, 12 million they want plus Menez. I was considering it because he looks so good, but I had to change up the wages a bit because Menez was on quite a lot. He was on like 80 grand a week, sitting on the bench, and so I was never really sold on him, to be honest. Excuse me. He just never really lived up. I guess I didn't expect him to live up to anything, as I signed him as a backup player, but I don't know. He's just kind of one of those players, just like he performed on one day, not on the other. Inconsistent, I'm gonna say. He was pretty inconsistent, to be honest. No, Alex Teixeira did take up that left mid position a lot more because he was just pure class, basically. But he wants to leave because he's not getting first team action. I remember I swear I put squad rotation player on his thing, and he didn't mind. Neither did Fernando, to be honest. And he hasn't come with a complaint yet. I decided not to go with Joel Campbell as they wanted 8 million. I thought, may as well go for Memphis or Hirovic. But look at that. Straight swap for Menez completed. Memphis is in the club, guys. Memphis is in the club. I was so happy. Memphis is a very good player. And I don't like calling him Memphis. Depay is a very good player. 76 rated. There you go. 76 rated. He's a beast on all my team. He's got 74 strength. Very well-rounded stats. And going to be a pretty good player for our club. And so we have to sim for the rest of deadline day here. And we have some offers, I believe, coming up soon for one of our players, and is Dembele, as you may have guessed from earlier. And if you look at the top deals, we're on there. Hummels, Benteke's gone to Bayern for 27 million. And look, Seville want Dembele now, and they matched his price. And I want 18 million for Dembele. We signed him for about 11, I think, or 13. That was when we signed players for our first team, just to improve squad slots. Because we were, if you remember at the start, we were like so bad. Highest rated player was Hulk, and then it was like a massive gap. They were like there was like 5 players. It was 76. It was terrible. Lewis Neto was a first team player, and now he's gone because he's not needed. And Sunderland come in. I don't know where they've got this money from. I was like, no, because they're going to accept it for 18 million. So I decided to push it a bit, Tony, and they didn't accept, I don't think, because obviously I would have mentioned that there'd be a sale as well. Ferrari goes to Milan. They got all that money now because we signed De Gea, and they say we asked too much of them, I guess, to pay that money. And yeah, so with 1 hour yet, if we flick through the transfers here, Sydney has gone to CSK. Volland, they paid 12 million for Gerardo, obviously, because they got Volland on free. I guess these lot have tried to strengthen Kubin Krasnodar. I don't really know any of the other teams, to be honest, apart from the main ones, obviously. And yeah, so Albino has left Locomotive. He was a top goal scorer last season. Someone called Fish has gone. Moise Ivan has left those lot, Spartak, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We spent 50 million basically. And cheers for watching, guys. Hope you have a nice day. Try and get that update video done later. So cheers for watching. Bye. See ya.